IFL-TV in association with MTK Global. I'm at Boxar Gym today in Mill Hill. I'm joined by Junior Saba. Just finished a training session. Yeah, back in the UK, Junior. Yeah, how you feeling?
Feel great.
Yeah.
Back in the UK, born and raised. Yeah, it feels good to be back in the UK. Spent a long time in America, learning the trade out there, and it was a great experience. So just back now to start off my boxing career.
Yeah, okay. You mentioned America there. We might talk about it now. Did you go over there when you were 16, right?
16, yeah, exactly.
And obviously you were based out in a TMT gym. How did sort of the link between you and Floyd even come about?
Do you know what? It's pretty simple. A lot of people may think, oh, how did it happen and everything. And it's literally just had a dream and just went out there and went and got it, really. You know, when you want something, you have to go out there and get it. So literally just booked a flight, went out to Vegas and just made a name for myself. You know, I'm sparring all the number ones in America, the number twos, and just getting all that experience. And you know, I guess if you do a good job, your name starts to make noise. And I guess Floyd must have heard of me, or the people around him must have been telling him that, yeah, you know, there's this kid and everything. So yeah, it was a good experience. I've got quite a good relationship with a couple of the TMT fighters. Like I said, I've been going there since I was 16, and they've known me since I was down there, and now I'm so tall now. It's like, wow, you've gone so big. So yeah, it was a very good. To be honest, that stage of my life was the best years. Like from 16 to 20, that was the best years of my life. Like I said, like I didn't know I was sacrificing at the time. But it was fun to me. But
yeah,
as I've got older, I realized that, wow, I was actually sacrificing, because what everyone was doing at my age, I wasn't doing that. All my peers were having fun and doing all those things, and I was in the gym thinking this is normal. I didn't know I was sacrificing at the same time. So it's good. It's kept me on a straight, narrow path. You know, where I'm from South London. You know, there's not a lot of opportunities around there. You know how the story goes. Not a lot of people can make it out of there. You know, if it's not getting into trouble, it's either, you know, in jail or selling drugs and those things. So I'm glad that, you know, God put me on that course, you know, to say He's gonna keep me out of trouble, because it's sad. It's really sad, you know, where we're from. You know, there's not a lot.
Well, you've done well. I don't think many can say they booked the flight to Vegas and ended up in the TMT gym. So yeah, it must have been an invaluable experience, like sparring. You know, I'm sure you get not just Americans, but you get Mexicans and Cubans out there as well, sparring in top fighters.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Not just the Mayweather boxing club we was going to, was also going to Johnny Toco's. That's a famous Mexican gym. Loads of Mexican fighters. Mike McCollum is based out there. Mike McCollum, Murky Sosa also, who fought Roy Jones, is based out there. So it was also in that gym. It was also in Barry's boxing club, Barry's boxing gym. Also in Vegas, Kenny Bayless's boxing gym. Also the Hit Factory. At the time, it was the Hit Factory. Now is owned by Sean Porter. There's Porter Sports Performance or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, it was a very good experience. Very good.
But happy to be back here now.
I am happy to be back here. It's great. It's great because when you're young, you know, everyone wants to. It's about America, you know.
Conquering America.
Yeah, everything's about America. But now, you know, more business-wise, you know, it's about the UK. It's about the UK now.
It's the right move as well, because all of boxing's coming to the UK now. This is the place to be now, rather than America, I think.
Definitely. You know, it's just about getting started now.
Have you sort of, what promotional banner are you under? Are you under Goodwin Boxing or?
Right now, Goodwin is my manager right now, but I'm looked after by Sync Sports Group.
Okay.
You know, my cousin Chrissy Xiao looks after me,
yeah.
And yeah, we're just ready to start. You know, like I said in my last interview, there's been a lot of hype about my name. You know, Junior Saba, this, yeah, but it's about fight time. Yeah. Do you understand? It's about fight time. You know, when I get in the ring, we're gonna see. You know, that course I was on from 16 to 20, all that time I spent out in America. You know, was it worth it? We're gonna have to see. I don't know if it was worth it. I'm gonna have to see when I get in the gym. I'm gonna have to see when I get in the ring. So we'll have to see. Everyone have to tune in and see.
You mentioned the fight time there. Have you got sort of any I think penciled in a date, confirmed it?
Yes, we do have a date, but I'm gonna announce it on my social media though, so everyone keep posted. Everyone keep posted. We're gonna announce my date on my social media. And
yeah.
It's like to say it's here now. You know, I have to also give myself a big pat on the back because it's not easy. What I've been through has been hard. You know, and I'm still here. You know, I have to give all the glory first to God. Then I have to thank my family. You know, my best friend, for all sticking by me. All these people played a major key to where Junior Saba is today. Because if it wasn't for them, you know, I'm only human at the end of the day. You know, we're not made out of metal. You know, we can break. So all these people played a major key in where I am today.
Obviously, one of the times where you had sort of a tough time was you had some sort of medical issues. So I'm not quite clear what happened. Do you want to sort of clear
it was a medical issue, you know. Everyone's aware of it. I don't need to go into depth about it too much. Everybody's aware of it. You know, we're just about focusing on the positive now. You know, I've got my license. I've done what people thought I couldn't do. You know, and all of that is because of the grace of God. You know, and like I said, I had to rearrange my life. I had to do a lot of listening, do things I thought wouldn't benefit me. You know, things I didn't want to do. I had to go and do those things. And like I said, like, the stage I'm in life, the stage I'm at right now in my life is like, I know that I overcame something, you know, and boxing doesn't define who I am as a person. Like I said, I used to worship the sport. I thought, yeah, everything would be about boxing and everything. And in my hard times, I always used to vent to my cousin. And my cousin used to be like, listen, Junior, boxing doesn't define you as a person. It doesn't define you. So I know that I've overcome this storm that's been on my life. I've overcome it, and I'm a winner no matter what. No matter what, I'm a winner. I want to encourage anybody, if you're going through anything, you know, I'm sure there's people that's had a lot similar situations like me, you know, just kept it in the dark. No, you know, don't be ashamed of, you know, what's happened to you. You know, go out there, put yourself out, and you know, God willing, everything will work out for you. Do you understand? At the end of the day, God's the best knower, they say. So, and I believe in that as well.
Fair enough. Wise words. So you're under Javier now, full time at IQ Boxing Gym, yeah. Have you got sort of any plans to possibly go back to Vegas and go back to TMT Gym, or you just settled here now?
Wherever the smoke is, I am. Wherever the smoke is, I am. Listen, and I paid my dues already. I don't mind paying them again. So we go out to America again. We can, you know. Like, I'm not what's the word? I'm not a stranger to the gym. You understand? Everyone knows me. You know, it's like family. So they can't hustle me, because when people go to Mayweather Boxing Club, they start charging people to use the gym. They say you have to buy merchandise to use the gym. They're hustlers out there, so they don't pull that trick on me. So it's like I said, it's like family out there. So yeah, we can always go out there. I'm always open to it, and wherever the best work is at. If I've got a big fight coming up and I need to go to Vegas and do a camp, definitely, why not? If I need to go to LA, do a camp, why not? I'm open for all those things. Yeah. And also, I'm Ghanaian as well. My background is Ghanaian as well. If I will go and do a camp in Ghana, of course, why not?
A fight in Ghana?
A fight in Ghana, why not? I want to make my name. My name should be under the greats as like Azuma Nelson, understand? Ike Korte. Yeah, I know a few Ghanaian boxers. You know, Isaac Dugby, he won the world title the other day. So happy for him, man. He's brought, you know, he brought boxing alive back in our country, and even just him, you know, I've known him since the amateurs. You know, we've worked a couple of times, and it's so good to see someone, like when you see someone you've seen from young fulfill their dreams, it's like, wow, like you've actually done it. So it's good to see that, and yeah, happy for him, man.
When you was out there in the States, did you have sort of much personal contact with Floyd Mayweather, and like what was he like from person to person? Because we've all seen him on camera. Is he different?
Floyd is very different to what he is on camera.
Really?
Oh, definitely. He's very different. When he's off camera, he's very independent. He's thinking. He's always thinking. And when I got the privilege to run with him, you know, we ran, and after the run, we was back in, just me and him at the back of the car. You know, I had a bit of a chat, but you just see, like, you know, he's focused and he's intelligent, but you know that he's just given the sport his whole life. And for me, I'm just grateful that I got that opportunity, because not a lot of kids from South London from the age of 16 get to go to Las Vegas. So I'm grateful for that opportunity. You know, I feel like I worshipped Floyd. I used to watch Floyd every single day, and for me to see him, it was a big thing. I was never starstruck. The only person I said I'll ever be starstruck to see is Michael Jackson. I got the same birthday as Michael Jackson.
Oh, really?
So yeah, that's like my favorite artist, hero, everything. So, but apart from that, no, it was a great time of my life, definitely.
You said you watched Floyd Mayweather a lot. Is there any sort of other fighters that you really looked up to, and what sort of style can we expect from you in the pro rank?
I feel like I'm an all-round fighter, but you know, it's for the fans, the boxing media to see what I am. You know, it'll be interesting to see. Like I said, I don't know myself. I don't know. But I have to see.
Well, listen, you're going to announce your date on social media, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you either after that or at your fight. What sort of time frame are we looking? Can we get that sort of September? Is it?
Date is going to be announced on my social media. Everybody stay
trying
posted.
To get a little bit.
No, everyone keep posted because, like I said, everybody's been waiting, and it's finally here now.
Yeah.
You know, I've been most patient out of everyone. I know a lot of people has been patient, but I've been patient. So now it's here, you know, and yeah, once it's now, come and watch me, support me. I'm grateful for all the support I've had. You know, everybody keep messaging me. You know, when they fighting, I see all those messages, but you know, it's here now. So when the date is announced, I'll appreciate if everybody come out, you know, the whole of South London, come out and support me, you know, even if you're not from South London, come out and support me. And yeah, you know, it's going to be a big movie, you know, we got everyone going to come out, you know, everyone knows, you know, I'm good friends with Ahara Davis, also good friends with, you know, Chris Congo. Chris, one of my good friends, you know, helped me a lot, Joshua Boatsi also, so yeah, all these people are going to be around.
Some good people around you, know?
Definitely.
Okay, Junior, appreciate your time on IFL today, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you when you're next out.
Definitely.
Okay.
Also, make sure to follow me at Junior Saba if you want that information when I'm fighting. Junior Saba _ on Instagram and also on Twitter. And yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Junior. Top man.